Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a multi-character listener by me. So let's get into it. Wriothesley. Wriothesley was actually very well prepared. He had asked Cedrine what to do, in case that happened, and he needed to take care of you. And right now he was grateful that he had the mind to ask, because then he was ready. He would get you pads or tampons, depending on what you preferred. And he would come to your home with a bag that's full of snacks that you like. And as he smiles at you, kissing your cheek gently, he told you to rest. He would cook for you and help you clean around. In fact, if you want to, he would let you rest all day and do all the work. He never wants to see you tired or in pain. Honestly, he cannot fathom the amount of pain that you go through, which is something that makes him feel bad, which is why he tries to compensate, in the way that he can, of course. And when it's all done, and all the work has been done in the house, he wraps his arms around you tightly, making you sit on his lap, as he kisses your cheek and holds you close. You spoil me far too much, Wriothesley, you say shyly, and he softens, kissing your cheek as he holds you closer. It's the only thing I'm supposed to do. What else would I do if not spoil you? Well, there are many other things you could do, but I'm just glad that you're here, and that you love me enough to do this. It really means the world to me, you say, blushing, as he just holds you closer now. It's really what I want to do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't want it, and taking care of you is what I want now. So there is no reason to thank me or anything like that. You shake your head and wrap your arms around him tightly, giving him a soft kiss on the lips. And the two of you stay like that for hours to come, and he's happy with it, content to be able to hold you and love you as you would rest the way you needed to. And if you're ever being moody, or just a bit more fussy than usual, he lets it pass. He knows it's a tough time for you, and he'll be there for you until you're feeling better. For now, though, he's definitely busy being the ideal boyfriend for you. Lyney would be very good at this. He knows how to take care of you, and just exactly what you need. Probably due to him having a sister, and him being a very caring brother to her. But with you it's a different story. When you wake up that day, having told him that you were very tired yesterday, and that you were on your period, you wake up and to the smell of the most beautiful breakfast. And there he is, with that soft smile on his face that makes your heart beat 1,000 times faster. Good morning, darling. How are you feeling? I hope you are doing better than yesterday, he says, and you find yourself smiling, blushing brightly, and he spoils you, bringing you breakfast on bed, not letting you get up or do anything. He wants to make you comfortable, and he wants to make you happy, and right now, making sure that you are eating well and taking good care of yourself was the most important thing you could do, especially since you can be quite upset and sometimes refuse to eat if you're not in the right mood, which is not something he wants at all. And surprisingly, one thing in particular that caught your eye was that you had forgotten to buy the products that you needed. And when you discovered you needed some pads, you found out that he already bought some for you the other day, telling you that he remembered that it was getting close to your time of the month. Somehow he was just being the most perfect boyfriend to ever exist, without even trying too hard. And right now, as you kissed him sweetly, having eaten the breakfast he made, you felt your heart beat louder within your chest. You wanted nothing more than to be with him, and somehow You could make the entire ordeal of having to go through this every month a lot easier, so long as he's here with you and taking care of you during the time that you need him. Arlecchino. Arlecchino is quite meticulous when it comes to anything she's in. But as she cares for you, of course, it meant that being meticulous about taking care of you and making sure that you have everything you need, she would do that, certainly. And it's actually kind of surprising to see from her, considering that usually she is not the type that you would expect this from. But then again, there are many things you don't usually expect from her, and that's to say that not everything you see from her will be as expected. And right now, being fed by her hands was not something you saw coming at all. When she gave you a soft smile, you looked to be in immense pain yesterday, so I suppose I'll be taking care of you for now. But, Arlie, you don't need to do all of that. I want to. I don't mind, she says firmly, and that's when you know you should not object to her care, especially when she's in, and wraps her arms around you, pulling you close to her hand running through your hair gently. Are you feeling better now? To be quite honest, I don't feel any pain myself. But then again, my constitution is quite stronger than yours, so I do not need anything. But as for you, I suppose you're more fragile, which is why I'm taking such good care of you. Now tell me, how are you feeling? I'm doing better now, thank you. I kind of needed the food. You really cook well. I didn't expect it, you say sweetly, but then she gives you an amused look, shaking her head. There are many things you don't know about me, but all will be revealed in due time. For now, just take care of yourself and make sure you rest well. I'll be staying for a while, so if you want to stay in this position, I won't particularly mind, she says, but she's quite happy when you get closer to her. She can be a little bit difficult to understand, but once you can actually see her and see what's behind those eyes of hers and that subtle smile on her face, you know everything she wants to say without her even needing to utter a word. And right now, she was pretty content cuddling with you,